Hi, I'm Carole, and welcome to this video, Wake Up Your Joints, part of my Wake Up series. If you're feeling a little tired, a little blah, you feel like you need to get some energy going, then these easy to follow movements might be just right for you. Nothing too extensive here, about 10 minutes of your time, and hopefully it will feed you enough energy to get going for your day. So when you're ready, bring your weight over to your left and bring your right foot behind you and begin to roll over the toes and the ball of the foot. And if you need support, your hands could be on the top of a chair, the back of a chair, a piece of furniture, on a wall. So don't worry if you're wobbling like I did then. And then roll around in the opposite direction. When you're ready, bring your right foot forward, left foot going back, knees are softly bent. And again, just roll around those toes, the ball of the foot. Nice, easy movement. If you need support, just make sure you have something there to help you. And then roll around in the opposite direction. When you're ready, bring that foot in. Bring your feet in a little closer. Bend at your hip crease. Bend your knees. Hands softly on your lap. You're going to roll around the edges of the feet. A little motion for the feet, the ankles, the knees. A little bit of hip at the same time. And see if you're going to really roll over the toes, the inside, outside edges of your feet back towards the heels. And then roll around in the opposite direction. Bringing yourself up, take the feet just a little wider, keep the knees softly bent. We're going to roll around the hips, moving into hip circles. Big joints here, so let's get them warmed up nicely, easy to begin with. Hands wherever they're comfortable for you. And then begin to find your bigger range of motion. So often as we go through our hip circles, we kind of hold back. It doesn't feel too natural for us sometimes to really push the hips out, back, front, sides. So see if you can find your range of motion. Keep your knees a soft bend to your knees. Don't lock the back of the knees there. And you're going to roll around in the opposite direction when you're ready to change it up. Maybe take your feet even wider as you get going. It might give you a bit more space. Couple more times. What is your range of motion today? And then bring one foot in. I'm going to pedal the heels, just pedal the heels. Bend the knees, pick up the heels. It doesn't have to be fast, not at all. Lovely. Put a soft bend your knees, going to bounce up and down. Nice, easy bouncing down. We're going to begin to get the spine going backwards and forwards. So can you bring your tailbone forward, lift it up, and then sink it towards the back corner of the room. And get that lower back warmed up. Get the shoulders in it so that you can use your upper back as well. So the spine going backwards and forwards, the shoulders going up and around. Yeah. And then we're going to take it around in the opposite direction. Oh yeah, you might have to think about that as you change direction. You can pick up your elbows higher if you want, or keep them low. A couple more times. You move in the spine, and then bring yourself up. I'm going to move through the wrists and hands and fingers, however you want to move them. Maybe doggy paddle out to the side like that and up and down, or little circles. Then flick out your fingers like you've got water on your fingers and you're shooting that water out. Just shoot it out. Get big, long, extended arms too if you can. Take it all over if you can. Now we're going to bring the hands together, interlock the fingers, and move through a figure 8 through the wrist. Elbows don't have to touch here. Keep your legs soft. And then figure 8, your wrists in the opposite direction if you can. Or just take it side to side if that's easier for you. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Put a soft bend to your knees and go back to that swing of your arms where we started, but maybe a little forward and back now, a little higher, a little deeper. Get that bounce going because you're building your energy as you do. And then we're going to bring the arms out and up. out and up. Feel the top of your shoulders here. Bend at your elbows, flick those fingers out again. And then next time you come up, turn the palms up. We're going to bring the hands onto the shoulders or the chest if that's easier for you. I'm going to draw little circles with the elbows, elbow circles. And then you'll begin to find that bigger range of motion. Keep the knees soft. And if you're anything like me at this stage, you're beginning to hear some crunching, some clicking, maybe some clacking going on. What is the range of motion right here for you? And when you found it after a few of those circles, take it around in the opposite direction. You probably can hear me. Lovely, lovely. Elbows go out. This time they're coming towards each other. Don't force them to touch, and then they're going to go out. So bringing them in close, taking them out. Again, no force. You're waking up your joints and how they feel today. Yes, each day is different. A couple more times. Lovely. Bring the elbows down. Put us up, bend your knees, let your right arm come up and over. And hold this arm however you wish to hold it. It might be here, it might be behind your head, it might be long. Take a nice breath in the side body. Tuck your chin and look down towards the floor. And then bring your face forward and look up towards that arm of the sky. And then we'll do it one more time each way, looking down towards the floor. Feel the neck here. And then coming up and looking up towards that arm of the sky. Bring your face to center. Inhale, bring that arm up and over. Float it down, moving to the left. So let the left arm come up and over again. Hold this arm exactly where it needs to be for you. Give the chin a slight tuck and then look down towards the ground. Bring your face forward, looking up towards that arm, the sky. And then one more time, coming slowly, looking down. And then bring the face forward and looking again up. Bring the face forward. Keep the knees softly bent as you bring the arm up and over. So we're going to bring the right arm out and all the way over across the lower torso. Take that right arm up and over. You can bend your knees a lot or just a little. Or don't bend your knees at all. What feels best for you as you take that right arm out, up and over. One more time. Out, up and over. And then we're going to stand tall and then take the left arm out, up and over. And again, you can give yourself a bend at the knees, a bend at the hip crease. You can take it low if you want. You can take it high and anywhere in between that works great for you. You could follow that hand with your face if you want a little bit more neck action. Yes. How about 2 more times? And then that left arm comes down. Take the shoulder shrug up and drop the shoulders down the back. So with the soft bend going, we're going to bring the arms across in front of us this time and take them up and out in the opposite direction. Cross in front, up and out. Cross in front, up and out. And again, you can take the bend of the knees. You can take this any pace, any speed that works great for you. You may go much slower. You may go faster. Like, where does it need to be for you? Just big shoulder joint movement. How about one more time? Lovely. Bring those shoulders up, drape them down the back. Take the feet a little wider. Turn to look over your right shoulder and bring your hands behind you. Come through center. Do a little bend here, get those inner thighs stretched, and then bring the arms over to the left and look behind your left shoulder. Come through center like a little plie, and then over and look over. It's just a little bounce in the middle, a little bend of the knees going out towards the corner of the room. And then you can swing the arms a little bit more if you want as you come through center. Building your prana, building your life force, your life energy. Couple more times. Yeah. Next time you're over to your left, come through center. Toe heel in, back to center. Take a nice easy breath. Pick up one foot and you're going to move through the lower legs. From the knee to the foot, you may want to give it a figure 8, a little dance, a little circle. And again, use a chair or a wall for support. And then bring that foot down and move to the other side. So transfer your balance, your weight, and then pick up that lower leg and give it some nice easy motion. Figure 8, circle, what feels good. And then bring that foot down. Press into both feet, lift nice and tall. So you're going to bring your weight over to the left and lift up your right foot so it skips off the carpet or the surface of the floor at least an inch or 2. And we're going to swing that leg. So it could be a little swing. Don't worry if you're wobbling. And then you're going to maybe find a bigger swing if that works for you. But the torso is staying up nice and tall. So we try not to move the torso with this leg swing. Trying to stay tall if we can. Just swing that leg backwards and forwards wherever it works. Great for you. Yeah. How about a couple more? And then when you're ready, bring that right foot down. You need to transfer your weight over, pick up that left foot, make sure it's going to skip off the floor so you don't hit the floor. And when you're ready, begin to swing your left leg. It could be low, it could be little. You may want to find a bigger range of motion. Just find what works for you here. Feel that big joint, that big muscle you're moving. And then bring your foot down. Take a nice, easy breath. You're probably feeling a little warmer, hopefully feeling a little warmer, a little bit more active than you did a few minutes ago. So we're going to finish up with a motion called Breath of Joy. It's a deep breath work practice and it really builds your life energy, your life force, your prana. It's a soft bend to your knees. And we're going to take a deep breath in and we're going to do it by sipping in the breath 3 times to get the lungs really, really full. And then to let the breath out, we make a big ha sound and let it go. So I'll show you. Here we go. It's a ha. Ha. So here, you can do those 3 sips and just softly bend your knees and drop your arms. Or you can do those 3 sips of breath and let it go like this, all the way down. Your choice. It's 3 sips of breath to fill the lungs and an exhale to really let it go. This is where you're going to build it. Let it go. Think about ha, 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 ha. How about one more? Ha. Bring yourself up. If comfortable, close your eyes. One hand on your heart, one hand on your chest or belly. Drop the shoulders, soften the legs. Feel the energy that you've built by following these easy movements. You want to inhale, let your eyes open, let your arms come down. I hope you feel alive. I hope you feel you're ready to get going. And I do hope you enjoyed watching this video, following along with this video. And please, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up at the end. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Till next time. Bye.